Oh, another Try-Fi video. Dan here, DD Speed Shop. So, last video we were, you know what we did. Got a motor, working on, oh, you know what we just did? We bought a Try-Fi Chevy. Anyway, so we're working on this trunk pan here. We got her kind of tacked into place. I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, hey, you can spend a lot more time on it, but you know what? It's a trunk pan. So I'm gonna blaze this in the whole way. So Danny will sit here, watch every single weld and grind the whole way through. And when that 57 minutes is up, we'll cut out, we're done. No, so we'll time lapse that or whatever.
Oh, no, we won't.
Come on, Danielle. So we got that going on. I just kind of was starting to test fit this a little bit. It's honestly not too bad. We got to trim a little, width or whatever. But it'll pretty much, same-ish shape. We'll have to figure out where this wants to go exactly, but that's kind of irrelevant. Really, we can push this in and out any way we want, and we have to address this ugliness. As well as back here, there's this one here. I might just try and weld, see if I can grind. Are you eating icy squares without me on camera while I'm here? Oh my crap. Anyways, this little section here
I didn't have time. We ate your Kit Kat.
That's right. This section here we're probably going to weld, so I'll just cut that out and we'll just weld a little piece in, and then we can kind of force this down and get that taken care of. So I think step one, weld that across, grind it, make it look good. We'll then tackle that. I don't know if we have enough metal here to make a panel. We might have to cut a door or something, but we'll just kind of do that. Pretty simple in there. Yeah, let's ruin a $1,500 floor pan to cobble this together. So we'll set the welder up on high. Blast it. You know what I also didn't do, and I said I was going to do, was plug in the batteries on the last video. So we'll do that right quick, and look at all the junk back there. Who's leaving that? Whoops. But yeah, we get that all taken care of, and then realistically, oh, that didn't work. Oh, it did. We should be able to have this thing looking like a car. So that'll all be in there, and then the trunk lid has to kind of be fit, and then I don't know where I put it, but all the latching mechanism, we do have to put that back on to make sure. Oh, this isn't even all froze up. How about that? Have a latching trunk. What are the odds? Let's get some of this cleaned up, and we'll get the welder out. Okay, let's get this dialed together. I got it set a little on the cold side, so I can just absolutely hold the trigger. What? Danielle. I was trying to be proactive, have both things on one cart, but it's just a hassle. So now, if you really cared, you would go slow and blow air on it, keep it cool, so you don't end up warping panels. But this is a trunk floor I don't care about. Oh, damn. So hopefully we can just kind of blaze this in right quick. I'm going to end up grinding it. Whoop. Fill in these holes I'm putting in there. What do we got going on? I was hoping I'd just be able to, because this ain't structural or nothing like that. Yeah, put a bunch of heat in it, it's gonna warp it and all that, but hey. What's life without a little bit of warpage, right? Look at that. Just making progress. So yeah, set the camera up. We'll time lapse it, grind it, seam seal it, paint it, clear coat it, polish it. Never look at it again.
Yeah. Microphone.
I'm new here. So we got her all dialed together. Oh, I might tape this up a little tight. Yeah, it ripped. How many other gloves out here I can find easily? Gotta get some more. They're all in every truck. So we got that all dialed.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fine for what it is. It's nothing too fancy, but good enough for the girls I date. You want to check out the trunk welds of my 1955 Chevrolet. So now,
I keep forgetting my safety glasses inside.
have you tried just closing your eyes?
That's what I do.
That's what I do usually when I'm trying to pay attention. So I'm going to cut this section out now. This last little bit of rusty metal. This section of the floor will fall down. Then I'm probably just going to cut right on this ridge up and around here and out the side. And then we can, where's my screwdriver? I nicked it a few times with the grinder. Whoops. Oh well. Screwdrivers are cheap. My patience is low. So let's check out. Original seam sealer. See you. Let's cut this. Oh, battery. Actually, you know what we can probably do is before we do that, we'll just weld up. Ooh, wrap. Danielle, did you do that?
No.
Oh, I put something away? Doesn't sound like me. Because this part over we're not going to mess with, so we can get her legged up a little bit. Just a couple of ticks. Oh, so close. You know what? I'm just going to do this. Oops. My left hand. Not my best welding hand. You know? Okay. So this will spring back. Oh, that was a DD Speed Shop weld right there. Close them up.
My hand was right there.
Where? Oh yeah, this is gonna be a nice one. Sounded good. It's not already just flattened out big time. So now,
I feel like everyone's gonna yell at me about the filming in this one, but it's hard to get the action in these tight little spots.
Danielle, do better. Let's be honest. We're all thinking it. Wonder. Nah. I almost started thinking there by accident. Okay, ow, ow! So that's our panel. We gotta make it a little bigger. Wanna go make it real quick?
Yeah.
So, I'll use this one. Man, 55 Chevys just keep giving. So, this went that way. You know, people ask, why don't you buy the panels? What's the fun in that? So this here will have to go a little bigger. We're just kind of gonna eyeball this. Oh. We'll make it. Milwaukee wouldn't do that. Oh. Come on, one more. Nailed it. Okay. What? Cordless tools.
Maybe go switch that battery before you forget.
We only got 3 fully charged ones. So now, it should fit quite nicely. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna clean up this edge. So I just kind of rough cut it. So I'll get in there, I'll grind that smooth. Here, I'll just this section actually, I won't do this. And I'll do a little trim tram in there. But we'll get that cleaned up and I'll show you what we're gonna do here. We're gonna fold this over and just recreate the exact same panel we have. Okay, this has a bit of a curve like it was once a door.
Hey, recycle, what is it? Reduce, reuse, recycle? Ooh, what's this machine?
It would be a throatless shear, but we're currently using it as a vise frying area. So this is the piece we got. Obviously, it's a little bit bigger, so that's cool. So we have to trim it this way, but it's also too wide. So what I want to try doing is folding this edge over if I can, just a little bit, just with my wrench. I'll be able to do this nicely or not. Actually, you know what I got? There was some hammer and dollies I think that showed up from Scamazon, so we could probably finish this up pretty nice. But if we fold this over, we'll have a nice little edge we can weld to. You know what I've learned about metalworking is you start going at it and it just gets like so much worse before it gets any better, and you just gotta see her through.
Well, that's what you had said about the bowl from
our relationship?
No.
That was a good one. Someone at home spit out their Coca-Cola. It's like, oh, he's in trouble now, boy. So we got,
the metal workshop that you did.
So now we got a nice little edge that'll go down. So we may have to do a little bit more tramming. We're getting there. So you know what we're gonna do? Let's eyeball that into place. We'll give this a kind of a cut ski. Oh, we don't have much of a cutting disc left on this thing. Who keeps using all the grinding discs, Danielle? Are you coming out here at night?
Oh, yeah. My secret obsession.
Me too. Hopefully I didn't cut it too short. That was a bit of an eyeball. Oh yeah, we're getting there.
That's what the 3D printer's for.
3D printer. We do have one. Okay, I need my hammer and dollies. Which I don't know. Oh, I don't have my Leatherman. Oh, I do have this though. Ow. I ordered 2. That was a pretty good knife I made there. It will cut. Okay. I'll use this one. And this one. Actually, you know what we can do? Now that I have it right here, we'll use the vise again. I need to get a vise.
That looks kind of fun.
It starts off fun. Okay. Give her a little bend back. We have to put that in the shrinking machine or cut a hole in it. Flattish. Whoop. Might have got a little much there. Anyway, so now we have a little edge that we can weld on. Okay, so we gotta trim up. We actually need more. Danielle, you're in my way. Need more bend there. Or less bend here now that I think about it. We'll just de-do this. Crescent wrench is good for everything. Give her a Danielle size bend. A little one.
Aw.
Big up top. We'll see if this... We're getting there. Not bad. Not bad.
Well, I'm gonna go change my battery while you perfect this.
Basically nailed it. Ish. Okay. I'll continue hammering. Are we filming?
Yeah.
I didn't hear action. And I didn't get my green M&Ms I requested.
They don't make green M&Ms anymore.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
She was the sexy one.
Too sexy, apparently.
Huh. How did that happen? It's just the 2 dudes?
Pulling your leg.
Alright. So, we got our piece kind of bent. It might need a little bit of trimming, but I think it'd be pretty good. I'm gonna overlap it on this piece because I'm lazy. Push it down in there, might do a little trim tramming. And that's about it. This actually needs a little bit of fixing. Give her a bit more of a fold. And then we're actually going to drill. Have a drill bit so that down the road, when I don't totally forget to do this, I can plug weld it together. Just like we did on. Did we just do something else we plug welded? Oh yeah, this thing. The old workbench here. We may have to rebuild what this actually attaches to, but get her prepped right now. Just like factory. Okay. Just a clean job. Perfecto. Yeah, I was gonna do something up there too. We'll fix that with the welder. If you don't like it, just weld over it. Clean it up after. Okay. Get this kind of in there. Oh, look at that. That fits perfect. I need a little bit more heat. Oh, honestly, this can fit pretty good. I just need like a slight amount of trimming, but nailed it. Look at that. This needs more jam.
What kind of jam?
Strawberry. Oh, this brand new hammer. I'm sorry. I'm gonna melt it. Well, I'm gonna put too much jam in there. Look at that. That ain't too bad. So we'll just slice and dice this last little piece. So it fits pretty good. Good-ish. We actually need a small little disc here because you're going right against the edge. Ow. It's in my pretty hair. Well, that might be a bit of a wide gap. Look at that. We do have these little pinholes here. Ow. So I'm just gonna buzz it in here and then I'll kind of clean it up. It'll be whatever, it'll be a bit of a lap joint. And up here, I'll weld it across, kind of knock that down with a hammer at the front here. Fill that in, grind it down, no one will know. I'm gonna see if I can just weld these little holes up or if they're just gonna go ahead and get way bigger, which is a pretty good chance. Okay, let's weld the rest of this in. And then I guess all we got left is this piece. So maybe get that tacked in tonight yet. Or go get milkshakes from Peter's. Either way.
You didn't say action.
Action. So we got a little piece in here. I think it's pretty good.
I probably could have done it better.
Yeah, it's got a bit of a hump in the center there. Just weld it in. We just got to seam seal it. I got to weld it from underneath yet. That's just, he's kind of got caught out push that down.
That does look very nice.
There's a little gap there, but I think seam sealer will fix that. Now, the thing we're running into now, I believe this panel is just slightly longer than the old rotted out one. So, for the other piece to fit, it just has to drop down. And I mean, it's all kind of a... Wasn't like it was a nice door panel or anything. I'd like to get this tacked in. I don't know if we'll start this or not, but I'd like to get this in. Then we can maybe weld on the trunk latching, get the trunk latching. That'd be kind of a nice victory for the day. So this has to go down, and it's kissing just these edges. So I guess we could actually just kind of bend them. It's all kind of bent to crap anyways. That's the other thing. This was some old junk panel that was just kind of keeping around. So I wonder if it's supposed to have a bit of a angle. Because we'll push this down, and then we can push it back up, then I'll weld it to the back side of that once it's all fitted. So, and again, if you're caring what this looks like, you're a psychopath. It's gonna be the trunk floor under the bumper. This clearly, this gonna be in my way. Look at that. Fits pretty well perfect. So that is good. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up a little bit with the grinder. And I'm gonna clean the backside because that's where we're gonna weld to. This will be welded to that. And then we'll have to see, like this isn't gonna fit for shit because we have to build this. But that's a job for another day because that requires care, time, effort. Pick the thing I don't want to do. I want to get this in, and I want to peel this stuff off the old one. I wish we could actually.
Want a milkshake.
Yeah, I do want a milkshake. So we'll cut this off, put that in there, adjust it, get the door or the trunk slamming, salmon. We'll be good. Okay. Weirdo.
You're a weirdo.
So I give a quick clean up, got the backside dialed. Now, I'm gonna have to cut this. Where are we gonna cut it? Somewhere about there, maybe? It was a pretty precise measurement we did. Junk. Total, utter junk. So this side, how do I cut that side? That's almost centered actually. So we'll just cut this one. Okay. Got that under control. Oh, I turned the welder off. It's dumb. More power. Boop, boop. Okay. So, we gotta get this kind of tackered. And this could be full of lead, I bet. So we'll see how this goes. Got something in there. Okay, so that that is what it is. See how this fits. It's an absolute abomination, or if it's good enough. I'm thinking that's gonna fit like a Tri-5 deck lid fits. They fit like garbage. It could go in a little, but that let's adjust that with this. We need, I'm gonna say that's good enough. There's no trunk seal in it, there's no nothing. So that's gonna be where that's gonna be. Let's give it a quick clamp. So that's, it can still go in just a little bit, eh? I don't know what it's caught on. It's maybe it just needs a bigger hammer smack. Oh, too much. Maybe that's the problem. Oh, that's better. Okay, I'm gonna call this welded for today. And then we'll work on this latch. Okay. Where'd the light go, Danielle?
You moved it.
Oh yeah, right. Okay, so that's, how do I do that? That's in line. Oh, that one's perfect. You look like you're a glow stick girl or something.
Not the Tri-5 rays.
Everyone loves Tri-5s. So that's pretty much lined up. So that's very doable. Okay, you want to, I guess we'll cut this off, eh? Is that what you feel like doing next? Can you hold, I need the light better. No, you're still doing it wrong. Do you ever get mad?
I thought you were gonna close the trunk.
Lazy cut. That's a good name for a body shop, Lazy Cuts. So this is supposed to be adjustable up and down. Kind of have the feeling that's not going to be the case, but well, this is a problem. Kind of got to get her close. Where's this got to be? Honestly, I think I freaking nailed it. Friggin' nailed it, dude. You know, Sharpie out of the box here. Someone keeps losing my Sharpies. So let's just mark the center. And that'll be good. I'm gonna clean this up. Like, look how rotten this is. It's kind of junk. Okay, I'll clean this up right quick, then we'll come back, do a little test fit and welding, see where we end up. Didn't really care as much as I thought it was going to.
I caught that on camera.
I don't think it's a secret. see if this will. There's not a lot of strength in that right now because everything is just kind of cattywampus. Make sure this works. What's going on here? Okay. Screwdriver's too big. We got a smaller one? A little guy? You don't gotta worry about that little guy. So it's latched, but it's pulling up on it, so that's cool. Oh yeah, I've bent the shit out of it. Awesome, awesome. Where's my... I think we're just gonna go ahead and send this thing home. Because my level of patience is... she's low. There's a chance that the part that I ground down is not the part that's welding at all. Look at that. That fits pretty good. This side, I think we got to smack in because it's got just like a screwdriver's width, and look at that, the same thing. So that needs a little bit of loving.
Won't the bumper hide that though?
Well, the bumper won't hide that gap. No, it'll be the bumper rides to about there. So, I mean, realistically, this just needs like a... What does it need? Well, that's what it needs right there. I think. So now if I clamp this... Think it'll be any better? I'm gonna clamp right to the frame. Yeah, it's a little gappy, but for what we're going to accomplish, I think it's not. Oh, no, that's fine. Gotta get a key for this. Nailed it. And actually, that opens it closed pretty nice. Okay, so now I can really put the beans to this thing because it's not moving. I'm not moving it again. We'll crank her up one notch. It is going to hold the trunk closed and all. So the adjustable part is not adjustable anymore. Any future buyers? But it's not rusty. Oh yeah, baby, look at that. Don't show the welds, but just look at it, how nice it is. Could actually use a little bit more heat than that. But you know what? It's gonna hold it down. That's all that really matters. Oops. Did it not latch? What do you think happened there? What could have I possibly done? Oh, it just broke. No, that shouldn't affect it. Why is this not working now? I was gonna have a little slam, a little outro. Life is gonna be good. What do we have? Oh, I figured it out. I left the key in the open. Don't sneeze.
I was holding it for too long.
This needs a little bit of...
Okay, you gotta redo this outro. It's real bad. Okay, hold on. Ready? Okay.
So, as per usual, I'm just being awesome here. And, one finger. Put the key in. Open.
Jeez.
Dan here, TD Speed Shop. We're done for the day. I need new gloves. I'm tired. We did a lot today. Production lights off. So there we have it. I mean, it's, oh, I guess we can show in here. Maybe it's 100% done. Do you want to do another outro?
Let's go ahead.
Is this messing with the lighting?
I'm not gonna edit it anyway.
Well, you know, as long as you're putting effort in like Jolene does. So there we have it. That's not bad. I actually have seam sealer inside, so we can seam seal the whole deal. This I cheated. I think I said in the last video. I welded on the outside, but the way this is done is the tub fits in and then it's just spot welded and then globs the seam sealer on there, so it's welded. We're going to seam seal that across there. We'll go on the edges. I may, you know, I'm not going to seam seal it yet because I'm going to put that little patch in down there. I forgot I was going to do that. Next video though, we'll get this piece welded in complete. Maybe we'll start on the inside there. If we get that done, then we can actually seam seal and paint it and be 100% done back here. That'd be pretty sweet. But we do have that motor that's I want to play with. So that's another issue. This is probably actually going to be a bit of a job. Well, I'll build it in 2 or 3 pieces each side and it'll probably make it easy, but there we have it. One more time. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.